Hello, I'm Brian Abrams, one of the collection managers here at the Freer Gallery of Art and the Arthur M. Sackler Gallery. I'd like to tell you briefly about one of my favorite pieces here in the museum. The piece I love is a tea bowl made by the modern potter Wakao Toshisada. It's a simple stoneware bowl made with a white clay with an iron slip covered in a thick feldspathic glaze. This glaze is used in traditional Japanese shinoware, a style developed in the 16th century Mino province, which is in the modern Gifu prefecture. This area was also famous for its aribe ware, which is often characterized by its irregular forms and thick, rich glazes. Coming from a long line of potters, Wakao is steeped in these traditional styles, which he has made his own over his long career. The bowl itself is irregular in form, but it has its own sort of natural symmetry. As you move around the bowl, the lip rises and falls in a gentle wave, which is then echoed by the form along the bottom. The iron slip, when fired, produces a deep reddish brown, which stands out dramatically against the white of both the clay body and the glaze. The white clay overlaid with the heavy glaze takes on a soft pinkish hue, and the glaze itself is thick and pitted. It's a delight to look at, but much more so to touch. In my role as a collections manager, I've handled tens of thousands of art objects, and this one is quite simply a tactile delight. As you run your hands around it, the curvature of the bowl's walls in conjunction with the thick, smooth glaze creates an illusion of softness. I never would have guessed that such a simple and quietly beautiful object would have appealed to me so directly. Part of what draws me to this bowl, and ceramics more generally, is that it was made to be used. I love that these objects, both modern and antique, were intended to be functional. While I obviously won't be drinking from this particular bowl, it's quite easy to imagine it, which makes me appreciate just how well it fits in my hand and how comfortable I feel with it. A delight for both the eyes and the hands, this simple tea bowl is one of my favorite pieces in our collection. Thank you so much for taking a moment to listen. I hope you enjoy.